I'd wager that one or two of you were able to figure this one out early. I mean, I recently did my top 10 Rock Band games of all time, and if Rock Band Blitz was number 2, then where was my number 1 entry? Yes, everything I said in that video still stands true here. This game was, dare I say, instrumental in turning me into a real musician, but instead of just recounting the individual gameplay elements, features, and atmosphere that made this my number 1 choice, I'd like to tell you a brief story. If you want to hear all the other stuff, go watch my top 10 Rock Band games video. I believe it was Anime Next of 2009, an anime convention based out of New Jersey. I'd spent the day cosplaying as Toby from Naruto. In the late afternoon, I heard that there was a Rock Band tournament, and I entered not thinking much of it. Teammates were randomly assigned. I have no idea who the people that I ended up being paired with were, but we all played on Expert in a single elimination format, and eventually we got to the final round. We didn't know many of the songs that were on the roster, but we ended up getting random shuffled into March of the Pigs by 9 Inch Nails. The guitarist, bassist, and myself were all holding our own. However, our singer was mostly unable to figure out how to handle the lyrics for that one song. I'd never done that song before, but I was playing out of my mind on a chart that I had never seen, effectively a sight read. Through everything, we managed to get to the end portion of the song, with the singer occasionally dropping out, but we would resurrect them using our energy for overdrive. Once they failed, then twice, but the song kept going and we kept bringing them back. Then on the final phase of the song, the singer wasn't able to hold it together and failed for the final time. But the song had just finished and it was literally a matter of waiting for the chart to end to see who won. It would have come down to see how many stars we got versus the other team. But if we failed out of the song, we were eliminated right away. The health bar drained down. Everyone's breath was tense. The chart continued with no notes as the outro kept playing. Down, the health bar continued to sink. On the giant projection screen, there were maybe 8 inches left. Then 7, 6. Everyone in the room starts screaming. It gets down to the last 2 inches. Then suddenly, it happened. The end of the song kicks in and the score appears on screen. It shows we'd successfully passed and the room erupts in celebration. It didn't matter if we'd won or lost. That was the atmosphere of that tournament. We'd come in second, but no one cared. That was what Rock Band 2 did for people. And that is just one of the many reasons why it's my number 1 favorite game of all time. The impact on my life, the memories it brought me, and the environment it fostered. They all played a role. Thanks for watching this entry for Gheeotine's 12 Days of Giftmas. Remember that commenting automatically enters you for a free Steam game. And as always, thanks for watching and keep your head on your shoulders.